this. I'm gonna become transparent. What is that thing? Do I have a little crown now? What did I click? Did I click something? Disappear for a second. That's my plan. Teeny tiny second. There we go. Figured that out. Also, hi Cal. How are you? How you been? Ignore me figuring out things that's minute. Cause that never happens. Totally did not forget to look for some background music as well. Absolutely not. Who does that? Not me. It's the here I go to my yeah, let's put that. And then hopefully it works. There we go. Hopefully it works. Yep, that I always have a plan. Just hope things work out. We put that there. Huh? I feel like there's something wrong with everything. There's something wrong with everything. That's all I have to say about that. I don't know why nothing really wants to work right now. I was going to put some random thingy. Okay then, that's done. Okay, yeah, that works. I'm just double checking that everything is working. This sucks. But anyways, yeah, hi. How you been? I have totally not disappeared for a few days now. Absolutely not. I never disappear. I never disappear, especially when I say I'm gonna try and stream more. That never happens. I'm gonna leave that. And then I wanna start light grayish color to go back to this sky. Anyways, this works, right? Yeah. Let's say that everything is working as it should. Then one could say it's like this way. I forgot how to. I forgot how to draw. I don't. I almost forgot the most important thing, the giant strawberry. Um, is everything here just full dress? Can we just. Just like of the. This is. I forgot if this is how sketches work like. Hello, cat. How are ya? How you been? This is how sketches go. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I was gonna ask how your poster thingy was going, but I think I got my answer, don't I? How to? I never know how to draw to putty ears. Hold on, I have to Google something real quick. How to uh how to ba, ba, bum. Mm, totally not Googling anything right now. Absolutely not looking for reference right now. It shall all be trusted. Trust what I say. I'm just casually not trying for a reasonable thing. Because it doesn't matter? Is that what I'm getting at? Because it really doesn't matter. Oh look, I became a cat. Oh my, so sorry. When in doubt, just change the design. Who the fuck cares, right? When in doubt. Yeah, it's gonna look like a cat ear anyway, so doesn't matter. I mean, unless I just put something like this. Three 3 weeks? Jesus Christ. How long does does your cursing lounge horror movie ask? Does that have like an ending? Is there a foreseeable ending? Hard time with the ears, right? I swear, it's my own character and I always struggle. You know, but in doubt, just do this. Look, it's a little cursed cat. It's a little cursed cat. I don't know how to draw cats. Fair, I guess. More fair. At this point. How do you draw a cat? Am I missing something else? Cats have like a bell thingy. Fluffy. Cats are not fluffy. Yeah, I say that while I have 2 cats, by the way. But my two cats are evil. And they just leap. Fluffy paw. It's like a fluffy paw. There's another fluffy paw. And then chubby cat. Okay, I'm reading my own sketch. The ears were a little too big, right? It doesn't. Yeah. Let's be honest. I started the drawing like not in the correct order to begin with. Yes, and try it again. A little face will be this. Fluffy, 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 fluffy. Color thingy, fluffy. Fluffy, fluffy. One looks way worse. Okay, let's stop ignoring the thing. Dish stuff. Sad. We have to clean. We have to do the dishes. Okay, let me go back to this. I can't continue to ignore something just because I find it hard. Let's say the eyes can like around here. Like that's like eyebrows. I'll fix all of that later. And then the eyes should be somewhere around here. That'll be fixed, maybe. The part of the mouse goes here, here. That'll maybe be fixed. I feel like my sketches are getting worse. It's just maybe me. To my super long hair. What if I don't? What if I just stick with the reference? For once in my life. Have I used a version in strawberry milk? No, I like strawberries if they are in a smoothie. Does a smoothie not count as liking strawberries a little bit? That may or may not be a genuine question. I don't like the hair thingy. I just removed it. Yeah, I'm removing the hair thingy. Screw following the reference. I don't like that. Hair thingy gone. Does not exist. Middle ground. It's a middle ground. I'll take the middle ground. I'll accept the high road. God, the hair here don't really show because it's been like, oh, something. Can just, like, strand there. Maybe other stuff that I'll maybe destroy later because it won't really matter. Maybe just go like this. I'll go with that. It doesn't matter. I need to clean this a little bit. And this is where the knuckles start. Wait, no. The next thing I'm gonna search for is how to do hands. How hands, how do they work? How do hands work? That's an acceptable sentence right there. I guess the strawberry needs to be bigger also. So I guess like this much? Yeah, it shall be fixed whenever. This. Karindamen. And then at this one, let's say really badly made cylinder goes here. That's so wrong, but I'll fix it later. Maybe. Shall maybe be fixed later. And then actually tiny finger. Nah, that's good enough. I'll figure it out later. I say I'll figure it out later, but then I never do. No, but it's slightly looking down, right? Because like here, and then face is kind of like slightly down, but not really. There's just a bad take on where the eyes will go. Just I was making horror drawing while I figure out where things go. Yeah, something like that. I just also have like a little compliments, optimism. Those are fake things. Why are you talking about fake things? Why are you in delusion land? How did we end there? Even here, there's like tiny little folds. It's the giant. A thing there. Why are you upset now? What's wrong? What have I ever done now? I never rage bait. What have I ever done? I never. That's so weird. How many? I was gonna ask how many ads are there, but I feel like that's a useless question. Anyways, back to the main thing. When have I ever rage baited when drawing? That's never. Never ever. Never ever 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 has happened. Never ever ever. Absolutely not. No, I clicked the wrong thing. I just wanted to zoom in a little bit. It's kinda wanted to zoom in.
Baka.
Why am I being called an idiot now? What have I ever done? Although that still does not answer my question. Yep, totally. I'm super sure. I don't know what you're talking about. Never has happened. If you think it has, it's because you guys are just delusional a little bit. But that's fine, you know, being delusional. I guess. I guess people can be delusional. How is the little squiggly thingy? Wait, no. I want to ignore that little thing I did. I forgot what I was. What's the point of this? This guy here. What are you talking about? When have I ever? You guys are being delusional again. You know, being delusional is a good thing, but not always, you know? Ah, looks good enough. Slave to the shores. Didn't you only have to do the dishes? I said as if I didn't find doing the dishes annoying. Oh, let me. Where is this? Oh my god. Didn't say it was. Mm. I'm gonna change mouth, the little mouth thingy. I wanna just do this. Just to amplify the annoyment in life, you know? I also don't know what happened to my drawing. Like, I don't know what happened here. Like, I don't know what this is. I really, like, this whole time been drawing without this side. Like, what is this? How? How this? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. And I hate my handwriting. Just delete that. My handwriting sucks. I can do like a checkbox of things. Uh, checked in one giant, giant strawberry. Checked. I don't know. Oh, where's my thing? It's not working anymore. I don't know. That's another thing I can write here. I don't know. Wing it. Horrible Hand writing. I feel like I can check a few things. I can check out this thing. This thing is done. Like, giant strawberry, it's done. This is done. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's delete that. I just. How did this happen? I'm so confused about this. You're like, erase this? Apparently I can't, but... But if I... resize my canvas, I guess? How do I resize this? Edit... No, view? Image? Resize? How? This is not... What's... Okay, if I were to... Shut up. I need the dimensions of a regular one. Yes, I was playing with this earlier. Clipboard, animation, sign. What's this? 2480. 2480. 24. Now my image is so wonky. Can I fix this? What is this nonsense? That is so weird. There we go. Maybe. It is. I feel like now my drawing is like bigger than the... How do I fix something that didn't need fixing? So annoying. There we go. What the? Okay. Oh, because I used my thing. Hold on. I'm gonna disappear for a second. So this is what happens when you're using a customizable model. You click one thing, and then everything reverts to its reality. Where is my thing so I can disappear? There we go. So I can disappear. Man, apparently I click a bunch of toggles. Apparently I click like a bunch of toggles, but I don't remember doing that. Yeah? What is this? What toggle did I click? Huh? What is this? What happened? Oh, there we go. I'm back to be it me. The looks of expression and happiness. What do you mean of expression and happiness? I'm crying. Look at my tears. I don't know what toggle this is, but look at my tears. I have tears. Look at my sad tears. New. Yeah, where do I fix this? What did I click? Whatever, you're just gonna see me click a bunch of toggles now, because I don't know what anything is anymore. Ah, there we go. Too small. I mean, I could zoom in on my model, but I don't want to. I can pout. I don't wanna. I can be extra bratty now, you know? I just never use it because I don't know what button is what. No, it's not. It's extra. This is something. It's extra bratty because I can actually pout. I just normally just do it without the toggle. Honestly, all my expressions, we can do that. There's the tears one, there's the pouting one, there's the I don't know what. That is room for. That's rude. How could you use me like that? Sad. So rude. Absolutely rude. Oh, what the? So rude. Horrible, even. Did I just start drawing at this point? Oh, wow, I hate that. I start doing the actual line art. Maybe. Oh, maybe not. Who cares? New goober? What do you mean, goober? I don't know what that means. Can you explain what that means? And then I'm gonna fake that I understand what you mean. And then I don't know. PNG. See, you say that, but then you forget to actually show the thingy majig. And I'm also gonna forget you just said that you were wanted to show the thingy. Like, for, but am I really? I think you're putting like a bit too much faith on me understanding something. Like, how much faith really do you want to put on that? I'm gonna put that there just to symbolize that that's where the nose is, and then I'm gonna delete it. And then do the eyes in this one. Okay, yeah, let's do that. How to know someone is drawing 101. They just start speaking to themselves out of nowhere. Swamp. Stop saying that I live in a swamp. I don't. Stop with the fake information. I've been gaslit into thinking I live in a swamp. What happened in your day that turns out to be the weirdest? It has to be something absolutely weird, or you're lying. Okay, that works. Bruh. She has horrible aura. God, please. I complimented you. Stop lying. I complimented it a little bit. I complimented your art after I said that it was cursed. My compliment that it's just looking good. To be subjected stares everyone in the yeah. Either that's true or they're lying. I also say that my drawings are awful. Things I say are just subjected to. I'm delusional too. I also say that this is wrong. Oh, this is wrong. Oh no. What did I do with the hand? What is this? Hold on, I need to go here and then gonna mark this, gonna mark that, and then something like that, and then knuckles are about the same place, so it goes in here, little thing here, and then oh yeah, and what are you gonna do now, Kinas? With the bad aura person and being subjected to stares. Now I can fix this. But I'm bad at art. I'm not being delusional. I'm not good at drawing. I'm horrible. Just wanna be in your corner. Just what if you just slowly back away? Is that an option? This is what I do with people. I just slowly back away until they forget about me. It usually works. I feel like that sounds a little bit too depressing. Super extrovert. Maybe it's a personality thing. Toxic. What do you mean toxic? Look, I have things to back up and justify my my ways. A lot of things has to happen in my life. I can justify it. It's called trauma. There's other. Yeah. Somewhere you're just gonna be casually adopted by a super extrovert. Best case scenario, that's it. That's the whole thing. Worst case scenario, well, eh. You're doing good. Yeah. Adopted, buried, congratulations, Kinos. But, yeah. Wait, has anyone else gotten spidey senses by trauma? Should be. Go outside into society then. I mm, the sense of the spidey senses. Yeah, I'm just gonna enable the being online thing, right? There's nothing wrong with just being online all the time, not going outside. In fact, who needs to go outside? No one does. I feel like we can all agree that no one needs to go outside into human society. I need to figure out what the heck I did here. And then this is how you manage to get social. It worsens social anxiety. Dun, 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 dun. I can like kind of do another little thing here and then. Dun. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Yeah. 2 minutes? 2 minutes? Jesus fuck. to fix that nonsense. This ain't dress. Just gonna do the ears and head and then the strawberry. I feel like part of the strawberry should be like okay, I'm just gonna do the hair and then I'll figure things out. The strawberry thingy, yeah. Dun. I need to see how this looks without the little nonsense that I've been making. Just gonna change this a little bit. Tiny change here. I do want them to merge. Like this for the bottom side and this little thing, but it will make no sense. So just gonna go like this. And then just have it on that little side. Dun. Dun, dun. Okay, yeah, that's not super bad. Dun-dun-dun. Ba-da-dum. You know, it sucks that this side won't be as big as I wanted it to be. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like that little thing doesn't make sense. So I'm just gonna put this here, and then can just have this go here, this go here, and then or just have it go like this. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah, that kind of works. Dun-dun-dun. Ba-da-da-dum. Um, Did I just drew that in the one that... Damn it. Why did I do that? I'm an idiot. Da-da-da-dum. Yeah, as long as it's kind of there, it's fine. So I'll just have to refix it. Damn it. Does it mean that everything that I redid, yeah, everything I redid is gone? I guess not everything, but... Oh, still little more things to add. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I want that to be almost not existent, so I can like... I don't know if I want to do something like that, just something like this. Dun, dun, dun. I need to fix this little guy. Oh, a little bit more round. Dun, dun, dun. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It doesn't look that bad, right? Dot dot dot, maybe. Probably not. I think the very last thing should be the little strawberry. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Mm, it's not awful. Can I use this thing real quick? Da-dum. I'm fucking dying. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da. I don't like it. Just go all the way back. I can just hide this and then da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Mm. Alright, I kinda like this a little bit more. And I can just add little random strands. Da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum-dum. Da-da-bum. Da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Maybe that goes here, or should go here then. Yeah, it looks way better. A little bit of fluffiness. A little fluffiness. Da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Yeah, there we go. Way better. Dun-dun-dun. Does it make sense? No. It just color the skin. Da-da-da-da-dum. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of just like drawing like a. I want to practice drawing, so I kind of want to force myself to draw for at least, I don't know, a whole month. Like this would mark day one of just drawing. But I don't know what to draw, so I feel like I need to look for a bunch of references. Oh, screw it. I'm just gonna color this whole thing. Oh my god, I need to fix that ad thingy. Also, every time you're in that ad, I get reminded of, oh, I need to fix that. Anyway, oh, I was just saying that I wanna like do at least like a whole month of me trying to like draw to see if I get better or worse. 20 minutes? Jesus Christ. I need to see how the settings are done because I haven't touched it, to be honest. Because I had it in the lowest setting and I don't know why it's up to the, I don't know what setting. Pro, well, hell. I think it will like get worse. I'm not gonna lie. Some things I get worse and some things I get okay. Decent. I know you were just AFK, but the 2 minutes thing is kind of annoying, even for me. So I kind of want to put that down. Been meaning to, I just haven't gotten into that. I sometimes exaggerate a lot for no reason. It's not always. It's just like really obvious things that it's like an exaggeration. But I'm really serious about like wanting to draw for like a whole month. Today is day one. So I will probably put on the Discord thing like give me art suggestions stuff so I can draw. Or maybe one day I'll like focus on a specific thing, like faces, eyes. But I feel like the whole faces and eyes thing, I'll like do it off stream if I ever do that. Mm. Probably, sure. I'll think. I'll make a. That's gonna be my new added thing on Discord. Art suggestion area. Look, finally there's gonna be something new on that abandoned shit. Sorry. Totally not abandoned channel. Absolutely not. I never abandoned that. Troll drawings? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Because in the drawing exercises, there's a really good one. Some exercises I kind of probably gonna do them off stream because I want to follow like a YouTube video for like a warm up. So maybe those. I'll do a few minutes off stream. And then I'll like start the stream after. Because stupid YouTube and being really, yeah. But like the ones that are not without that are like without the YouTube videos, I can do them. I can do some exercises. If the ones I'm not planning to use that. That's what I like. Maybe a day I can just do like head poses, angles in all its sketch glory. And then after a little bit I can just do a whole portrait. In a corner. In a itsy bitsy corner. That's gonna be a hard task. Honestly, the design is simple. The most annoying thing is just the bunny ears. That's why some of my drawings, they don't exist. I'm like, screw that. I should also do like a hand study. Because drawing hands suck. It sucks so much. Yeah. What if you mix both of the styles? Like use bold lines and tamed anime lines. I I use the thin ones because how my art ends up being, which is like the really soft looking aspect of it. I'm saying it wouldn't look good with both lines, but couldn't really use it. Yeah, yeah. Maybe you should see if there's like an artist out there that uses both lines and then you steal it. Apps again. Art minute. Oh boy. Some examples? I already forgot what we're talking about. A dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, art sign. I remember. I absolutely remember that. Let me open here. So I remember that it's there. To be fair, I haven't been sleeping. The reason I haven't been streaming as much is because I haven't actually been sleeping well. Yeah, I totally did not read that first. Absolutely not. I haven't, no, I actually haven't been sleeping well for the past, I don't know how many days. Nah, I haven't been sleeping. It isn't because the reason I haven't been sleeping is because I think I've said that I have like 2 little puppies now. So sometimes the puppies, I have to separate the puppies at night. Since I have to get them sterilized, neuter, however the hell that's called. So I switch who stays with me at night. One day one stays with me, and then the next day another one stays with me. But they have been crying a lot because they're separated. Or they bark a lot. So I end up like not sleeping because aside from them doing that, one of my cats wakes me up like exactly at 3 a.m. to go outside out of the room, and then my other cat just wakes me up like at 5, 4. It's like to go out of the room. So between the puppies crying and the cats, I am not sleeping. Oh yeah, and then the dogs just get up at like 7 to eat. So a lot of days I'm just sleep deprived and I don't want to do anything. So whenever the puppies like went to sleep earlier, I was just like, I'm too tired. I'm also gonna go sleep. Cause I know they're gonna wake me up soon after. Leaving it soon. I don't well, I can't say much. I was gonna say I do not, but then I also remember that my grandpa has like a bunch of stray cats. So I guess you can say I do live in a zoo. Cause they're like random kittens outside of the house. Yeah. My ideal place to live is in a place where there's a place where there are just adorable animals everywhere. Cute little animals. Yeah. By the way, it's not like I live alone. What makes it a little bit worse, at least for me, is that I don't live alone. I live with my family, so they could help if they wanted to, but they don't help. So I'm just trying to juggle everything. And then my family fights about the dogs did this, the dogs did that. And I just, while I'm cleaning after them. So not only I was sleep deprived, I was like I have been mentally exhausted. We're back at the house. Yeah, relatable. the only thing that was basically skin, right? Yes. Kinda wanna make the shadow thingy. Damn it. I do the shadow thing first. The stupid rabbit sounds like the silly rabbit thing. The silly rabbit tricks are for kids. Like the what do you say it? Conflay? The conflay. Always looks normal. What do you mean normal? On first base shadow, I wanna duplicate this. Duplicate, and then oh, that seems fine. No, don't say that. Don't enable my sleep deprived idea. That's not. Anyways, what do you mean by normal? Dot dot dot. Okay, yeah. See, this is. See, the face was supposed to be a bit more downwards. Actually, no, because the hair in the bandana kind of like hides that. Anyways, this whole thing, this whole thing here, all of this, then all the way here, this side. This is shadow. Here's shadow. I'm actually speaking. All of this is shadow. This right here. I mean, what if you start with what will be the quote-unquote darker base and then just add more dark colors into it instead? Like, why not switch it up? If one way doesn't work, why not try like a different way? Make sure I got the shadow placement kind of correct. Got a little bit here. Not like that much. Kind of like this much. Yeah. Like. I feel like this is too gray. Need to, yeah. I have to put a little bit more color into it. But that's fine. I'll fix it now. I should make my brush smaller. This is not gonna work in some parts. White passing. Wait, what what colors consider white passing color? I feel like I can kind of pass for like white passing. I'm like, 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 I need to get out in the sun, get back my color, get back having color, but no, never gonna happen. Like here, a little bit here. A little bit here. I have to soften that after I finish. Then I'm gonna add the second color. Color features. With excuses. Yeah, I know. Sometimes excuses are the best things. So I'm also gonna soften this. Oh, I have to like recolor a bunch of stuff. I don't know how I feel about this. Why not? Because it's not a full illustration. Excuse fishing now. You know how you can fix anything like that? You go outside on the sun. actually drawing. Finding the right balance, going with lighter color and then working. I feel like I should go with the what your lightest color would be to be fair, and then just build up on that. Because if you think about it, when you're like coloring or painting, I think just just coloring the drawings. Depending on what other color you use, it's gonna change either to a lighter or like a darker color. Which is why I use almost white for the skin. And have like darker colors surrounding everything. What do you mean me first? I'm not going outside. I don't like the sun. I don't want to go outside in the sun. I'm not crazy. I don't want to get burned by it. It's not even an excuse fishing, I just don't want to. I admit that I don't want to go outside. I don't know what your excuse is. Scrap this, soften off a few things, especially the face. Damn it. Too stupid there, damn. Wait, actually, I go outside to take out the puppies. To make them go outside a little bit. So technically, I do go outside for like 5 minutes and then I'm back. I feel like that counts. Snow rat. No. Next, I want to go with my third shadow color, which is a tiny bit more darker than that one. Dun, dun, dun. Ta-dum. I'm gonna start with a little bit darker color. Even though almost all of this is like darkest color it can be. Especially this side. Wait, I was in the wrong thing. Totally was not using the wrong thing for that. Oh, we're talking about the dark color. I was like in here. And hey. I was completely here, but not. Was this the right color to choose? I'm doubting that now. I feel like this should have been my third base shadow color. Instead, it's late. You know what? It's too late. I have already gone this far, and I did not make a new layer for this, so I have to stick with it. I have to stick with this. Even though I don't completely like it, it has to work out. I've really been like a third base color. You know what? What if I something wrong thing, this guy, and then I'll recolor this. It's fine. yeah, this is a little bit better. Teeny tiny bit better. And then for this side, da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. This one doesn't really matter, it's not a lot of color. I kind of like the dimension on it. Maybe here a little bit more blurred. This corner here. Whatever even is it? It's like 12. Interesting. Let's do the ice. This kind of feels like a little bit too pink. Teeny tiny bit. Okay, yeah, this one is pretty okay. Let's go with the base of the red. Maybe this color. Where's the go? I need a smaller brush. There we go. Yeah, this one works. Then let's see. Let's go back to the little pink color. Okay, maybe this is a little bit exaggerated. Kind of exaggerated the color. Dun. Dun. I also have a bunch of areas I did not color with this. Dun. Let's do. Dun. Really a lighter shade. Where is the dun. Suddenly, for a second, I thought that my background music ended. I haven't. I can barely hear the background thing that I have. That I really thought that it just ended. What the? Oh no. Back to the eye color. Dun, dun, dun. Da-da-da-dum. Dun, dun, dun. Da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. I wanna go back to. This is the wrong thing. This color and more in the orangey pink side. There we go. Da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Then let's go back to this guy around this color. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Da-da-da-da. Oh, time to mess around with. Let's see. Start with the lashes. Da-da-da. Dun, dun. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. And then I want to get da-da-da-da-da-da. A bit of this color to just put it around here. I make sure it's the perfect color. A little bit of like transparency for that, and then let's go here like this, go here. It almost messed up the eye part. A bit of a more darker color. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like my enemies destroyed eyes. I say when I'm like just making random squiggle lines at the moment. I just go back with this color, put it a little bit on this side. I go back to this little thing, and then color. I feel like it should be a little darker on the... I have like this color on the corner of the eye. Damn it. I can hear shit. Just a little bit of the dark color. And a little bit of the dark one. Kind of. And then you zoom out. The very most important thing is zooming out. It's not. I feel like this one is a little bit more. Just put a bit like there, and then color everything here. Maybe a little bit of that. Oh, there we go. Yeah. That makes sense in some universe. Some universe, what I did with the eyes makes sense. And we just move on from it. Now that I finished that part, we add another layer. So a little bit more on the early orangey pink. I saw it. Like, I saw like seconds of the game. But you know what? Like, the cat mail game is not as cute as the cat chess game. That's my only take. The money of the games? You know, there's one thing becoming one with the sea, which I have thought about it. I've been weighing down my options. Do I really want this, or can it wait? dun. When I have time, maybe. We shall see about that. Just because I can't, I kind of want to make a little. Not an egg yolk sound, but that kind of works. Oh, that's the lip. The lip. It's not open. I need to find this little guy so I can erase a few things. That's the reason I don't really do nose, sis. It's a process. I'll fix it in a few minutes. I go through a process. If I don't like how it looks, I'll delete it and try another mouth thingy. It's looking good so far. Just ignore that I haven't done anything else. Like, just ignore that everything else is empty. It's okay for now. Double the judgment. What do you mean? What do you mean? Then same here thing. Same thing here, but what is this? Then back to this guy. Now, is it better if I use an airbrush? Maybe. Does it matter? No. do you mean? What? Did you put an ominous sentence there? Dot dot dot? What do you mean by dot dot dot? So, and now we just raise a little bit here, go back all the way up. Go here, this little guy there. Go back here, go back to this. Too basic. No, it's not. It's in the process of ended up being a okay thing, or it's just gonna end up horribly. Do a little thingy there. Go back with this guy. And then I should zoom out. Yeah, that's fine. I could maybe do a little bit of the corners a little bit. Just add a little bit of this guy. A little bit of airbrush. I say this as if it is actually an airbrush, just a blender tool. It's a little bit better. Like you just here, this things. Yeah, that seems okay, right? Yeah, that's fine. That looks okay-ish. And then I feel like which of this is this stupid hair? Jesus Christ. I feel like the hair should be lower. Yeah, just like a teeny tiny bit. teeny tiny. What do you mean? What does that even mean? That makes no sense. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I just kind of need to know what I redoing, recoloring, remaking. I need to fix one of the eyebrows. Where's the line art for that again? Oh no, that's fine. Let's go here. Oh, it's over. I'll put something else in a bit. In a teeny tiny second. I want to finish this. This is the equivalent of I'm gonna do it, maybe. When I feel like it. And then need to redo shadowing teeny tiny bit. And blend a little bit, blend that. Now I'm not sure if I like it more or hate it. I shouldn't have touched it. You know what? It's going back to how it was before. It's going back. Go back. Let me put all this back. If I spam my undo button, it can just stay there. Yeah, it can just stay there, you know? Doesn't hurt anyone. Anyways, I need to do the cloth now. The clothing. Oh, this is... What is this? Who is this? Oh, it's like skin. What do you mean? What do you mean, am I real? No, I'm an AI. I'm not real. I'm a figment of everyone's imagination at this point. I am a fake being. Let's go with this color. What color? First of all, what color even is this? Is it a chocolate color? Yeah, but no. Let's do a lighter grayish version. Da-da-dum. 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 Wait, what the hell is part of the dress and what the hell is part of the clothing? Like the hair, what? Da-da-da-dum. I don't want a more lighter color. I don't know how I feel about this color. Let's say up until here is dress. That's where the dress is, and then da-da-da-dum. This is also part of the dress. Da-da-da-dum. I feel like there is like a better system for how I'm drawing and my layers and stuff, but I don't think that's a thing that exists at the moment. Could have chosen a lighter one. Why didn't I choose a lighter color? Oh, I know, because this is gonna be... Oh yeah, no, it makes sense. I need to use a lighter color for where the light hits this. So... Okay, yeah, no, this is fine. This is great. Da -da 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 -da. Da -da -da -da. And then thing. Oh wait, no, because this is also part of the dress. It actually also goes all the way here, and then dun. 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 I kind of feel like getting a lighter color still. Damn it. May have done this without thinking too much, but now I'm regretting it. Dun. Dun. Let's grab this little guy and just mark that. Just my little bucket tool. Dun. Da-da-dum. 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 Da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da. I kind of forgot how long the dress was, which is basically the whole page. Da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. If one ignores their cat while they're meowing, because they want food, would that work? Would they understand that it's not time to actually eat? Or will they not get it? Because I have a suspicion that they will not get it. Ba-da-ba-dum. God, you sound so sad. need to check. I'm gonna finish coloring the dress thing and I'm gonna check what hour it is. Cause I don't wanna stay up too late. And by too late I mean like I don't know. whatever hours considered late. Okay, yeah, this is not awful. It looks pretty good for now. I just have to do shadowing and then light thingy. And then find a light thingy. And then I don't know. I have no clue what else I have to make. I'm just trying to figure out why this is always off center. Let's see. It's like 1 a.m. About like 1:37. Spoiled a little rat. There for like 3 hours. Hey, that should be okay for now. 3 hours. It's gonna be 2 a.m. So yeah. Have a good day, night, evening, whatever the hell hour is. Hopefully I can continue this tomorrow? Yeah, yeah. Anyways, bye bye. How to get sleepy time? Yeah, sleep. Not like I'm gonna scroll on my phone for a little bit and then sleep. Of course not. But oh yeah. Bye bye.